morning and welcome to the Sunday Sunshine Show. My name's Marie and today's video is a thrift haul. Ignore all the mess behind me, that's from a previous thrift haul, and also my laundry that needs to be put away. Well, today's video comes to you from the Transatlantic Housewives of YouTube. That's Tina from Tina's Talk Time and Maria from Maria Crocker. And we call ourselves the Transatlantic Housewives because Maria and Tina live in England, and although I'm English, I do live in the USA, Las Vegas to be precise. So anyway, we set ourselves a challenge. Maria and Tina are going to be spending £20 and I spent almost $20. I may have actually spent 21. I'm gonna have to add it up as we go along. So anyway, let's jump into the thrift haul and then I'm gonna make over a couple of items. So the first item is this bowl. It was $2 and I'm slowly but surely switching out all my wood items to a lighter wood. I'm just going for a different look in the house. So when I saw this, I thought this was quite the bargain. It's in absolute perfect condition and I've got some apples to put in it. Happy with this first find. So that's $2. Next, I found this. I thought this was really sweet. Now I'm not sure what plants I can put in here that are that small, but I did go buy a strawberry plant yesterday. I'm going to make this over because yeah, I think I am going to make this over. I don't want to keep it like this, but this cost me $1.50. We did grow strawberries in the past in a big old planter and they did work, so hopefully I intend to sit this on the table, dinner table that's outside under the patio. So we'll see how that goes. So we're up to $3.50 now. Then I spotted this from quite the distance. I thought this was really pretty and I was intrigued and I strolled on over, Sea and Salt, just to find it empty. But you know what? I'm going to do a makeover on it, so stick with me. This was $2. And I just thought this was marvellous. I don't know how much an original one of these would cost. Sage and Sea Salt, Sea and Sand, California. I'll have to look that up. And I'll put the price of the original candle on the screen. So yeah, this was $2. So that's going to be another makeover. So we're at $5.50. Then I found this. I bought this for my grandson. I'm not sure what he would use it for, but he loves anything Japanese, Asian. I just thought this was really cute. Now, I'm going to assume that this is a sake cup. He's 17, so I hope he doesn't use it for that. But I thought maybe he could just sit it on his desk and, I don't know, maybe keep short pencils in it or something. But I'm sure he'll like this. So that was $1. Let's see, $6.50. Right, then I found this. This took a little while to try to put together. Let me show you what I found first. Oh, this is heavy. So first, I found these tiles, which I absolutely love and adore. And I have something similar, not the same shape tile, but the same design, this marble pattern in my guest bathroom. Now this cost me $2. And I looked at it and thought, you know, there's something that could be made from this. I just don't know what. After putting that in my trolley, I then found this. This cost me $2. And it's this saying. What does it say actually? It says, our favourite people call us Grandma and Grandpa. And although this is very cute, I'm not going to use it for this. I then needed one more thing to put this together. Ta-da! Small beads. So these were $1. So I'll show you what I'm going to do with this in a minute. I then spotted this, a little handy dandy makeup tray. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going to put this. I might have to put it actually in my drawer versus on top, because I'm kind of running out of space on top of my dressing table. But this was $1. A cute little design. This was originally from Ross and the price was scrubbed out. What are we at, $13.50? Found this and it needs a really good clean. It's quite dirty. This was $4. I thought this was fab. Really nice design. It doesn't need to be made over. I'm going to leave it just as it is. No price on the bottom, but yeah, it's really dirty. So this was $4. Let's add this up again. Okay, so we're at $16.50. Now, some of the best times to find items in the thrift store is when they're out of season. Now, we just had Easter, but I couldn't resist. One of my favourite animals in the world is a rabbit. And I came across these two, and these were $1 each. So we are at 16, 17, 18.50. So I'm actually under budget. Yeah, I'm actually under budget. But I'm going to put these in. I have some ceramic rabbits in a shelving unit. I'll show you where I put these. They do need to be washed. So all in all, I'm really happy with my finds. I did put some other things in my cart, and then I walked around for a long time. Then I put those back. Then I put some others in a cart. But I am happy with the items that I chose. So let's go into, I think, the kitchen first and make over this candle. I went and bought 6 of these candles from the dollar store, and I've just boiled them. It literally takes maybe 5 minutes to boil, and I put it on the highest heat. We now need to take these out carefully, and I want to take out the wicks. And I honestly don't know if 6 candles are going to be enough. Now, because it does have candle wax on, you don't need to glue these on the bottom. Just take them out of the candle and then put them on, and they'll stick there. Now, they did have this on sale at my local grocery store for $2. Now, I think what I need to do is let this start to cool down before I add the gypsophilia. I'm not sure whether they're going to float or whether they're going to sink down to the bottom. Oh, they float. Now I'm going to add some lavender oil. Some of them have sunk, but I'll show you the finished product when this sets. I'm really happy with this. Now, I could have done a better placement. These 2 wicks are a little bit close to one another, but other than that, I'm really happy with it. On to the next project. It is a different day. I'm going to use my E6000. This is really good, strong glue. I use this at work and it glues pretty much anything. So I'm going to take 4 of these beads, and I am simply just going to add a bit of glue to the bottom and stick them on the corner. Next, I have my tiles that are just connected on the back by this mesh, so they're going to be easily able to be cut with a pair of scissors. So I'm just going to separate these tiles. Awesome. All right, let me continue with the rest. Feet have now set, so I've got this very pale grey colour. Almost looks like it could be blue, but I might add a little bit of black to it, and then we're going to give this a couple of coats. The feet are probably, because they're red, going to probably need a few coats. So let's see what colour this is. Oh yeah, that's fine. Paint the feet first. Okay, so this is now dry, and I've played around with my placement, the order in which I want to put the tiles. I'm wondering whether I should put that darker one in the middle. Well, no, I think I'm just going to leave it as is. Yeah. Right, I'm going to start gluing these onto the top here. All right, find out where the center is first. So 21, so that's 10 and a half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these two need to go at 10.5. There. So I'm happy with the placement, so now I'm just going to let that dry. So here's my little finished tray. Now, ideally, I would be displaying some gorgeous, expensive perfumes on here, but I don't have any. Hint, hint to the husband. But I do love this one. This one is gorgeous. So anyway, that's my finished tray, and I think for $5, that's not bad. Next, we're going to respray this. So I've just had it on a bag so I can still turn it around without touching it. I bought this one. It's just a creamy colour. Actually, you can't see the colour. I'm inside the garage, sorry. And it appears to be a gloss. So we'll give this a little shake and then a spray. Gonna leave that to dry and I'll come back to that. My little pot is complete, it is done. I've got my little flowers. I'm going to attempt to put them in here. I don't know if they're too big, but let's give it a go. Hopefully this strawberry plant will survive and we'll get some strawberries off of it. And hopefully these little critters will live. We'll see. I'll let you know. I put the rabbits in my IKEA bookcase. Now I keep these two bookcases in my dining room. It's kind of almost in the passageway between the living room and the master bedroom. But it just holds some things that I can't fit in the kitchen, really. Now, I did want to share with you some of the things that I did find in the thrift store that I thought was either a bargain or a really good find or a possible good thrift flip. I didn't purchase any of these, but I think these are worth sharing. Does anyone know what this wood piece is? I'm a little confused as to what that is. So I hope you enjoyed our thrift shop challenge, or in England, our charity shops challenge. I'm intrigued to find out what Maria and Tina found in their stores, because you never know what you're about to walk into with a thrift shop. And I think that's why I love thrifting so much. It's like the thrill of the hunt. You never know what you're about to find. Now let us know if you have any challenges for us. I do love a good challenge. So drop some comments in the comment box. Let us know what videos you would like us to do. I would like to say a huge thank you for watching our channels and supporting our channels. Now please pop over to Tina and Maria's videos, and I will see you during the week. I'm going to do another vlog. Thank you so much. See you soon.